Kanye West just pissed off the internet because during an appearance on TMZ, he suggested that African American slavery was a choice. As in, African Americans could have chosen not to be enslaved. Ooh. That's not good. These comments are only the latest in a long tirade of controversial comments the rapper has made over the last few days, and we're gonna talk about them right now on I.O. Welcome back to I.O. I'm Charlotte Dobre. Part of me missed Kanye West on social media, and another part of me really didn't. So here's the deal. In case you didn't know, Africans were taken from Africa and forcibly brought to the United States during the 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries. They were sold into the slave trade. This went on for an extremely long time. They were imprisoned and forced to do all manners of slave labor, and they also weren't allowed to run away. Well, Kanye West thought it would be a great idea to state that slavery and the fact that it went on for 400 years sounds like a choice. You know, cause African Americans weren't shackled and shot if they chose to run away from their masters. Yeah. Following his statements, Kanye West was called out by a member of TMZ, Van Lathan, an African American. Lathan said that Kanye's comments appeared to be made without thought. He also said black people have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. He added, "I'm appalled and brother, I'm unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something to me that isn't real." Kanye later clarified on Twitter that his comments were misinterpreted. He tweeted, "To make myself clear, of course I know that slaves did not get shackled and put on a boat by free will." He says he brought up the 400 years point because we can't be mentally imprisoned for another 400 years, and we shouldn't be afraid of speaking our minds. Maybe Kanye didn't mean what he said in the way that it was received, but he's too important. His voice is too big to be making comments about an issue as sensitive as slavery without worrying about the consequences. When in doubt, just don't say anything. PR rule number 1. And then there's the idea that maybe he is saying these things to get a rise out of people because, surprise surprise, Kanye's releasing new music. Of course, Kanye's comments were not received well on social media. West also recently made headlines for voicing his support of President Trump by wearing a Make America Great Again hat. He also said that both he and Trump have dragon's blood, which I have to admit provokes a very funny image in my brain. What do you guys think of Kanye's rant? Do you agree with him? Let me know in those comments, but for now I'm gonna respond to some comments from previous videos. Dimitri Yawo said, "I'm overloaded with info. Thanks I.O. You are very welcome." Life with Natalia said, "So my name is Natalia, and when my teacher called my name she said Nutella. Like WTF, my name isn't Nutella." It was still really funny, but everyone was laughing. Clearly your teacher had Nutella on her mind. I also have Nutella on my mind. Now all your classmates are gonna call you Nutella. Including me. I would be down to be called Nutella. Nutella is delicious. Brian Mongrain said, "I launched my cat when I got the I.O. notification." You launched your cat? Wow, poor kitty. Did you at least check to see if it was okay after you were done watching the video? That's all folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, or maybe if you learned something today, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Want to keep watching? We put together a playlist that's right over there that you should click on. While I've got your attention, I.O. is on social media. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Scroll down to the description for all of our links. That's it for me. I'll see you in another video.